More bombs have been dropped by Syrian government and Russian warplanes on Ghouta. The besieged rebel-held district near the capital Damascus is home to 400,000 people. Activists report dozens of airstrikes on the Erbil and Harasta areas in the last 24 hours. Ghouta is supposed to be part of a de-escalation zone, but at least 300 people have died in air and artillery strikes since November. Many of the wounded, including children, are dying because of the lack of medical supplies.
We're scared. We hide inside the room or the toilet.
Our message? We are children who have nothing to do with this war. The regime bombards us every day. Children everywhere else can study, eat, and drink. Here, we have nothing.
I'm always very scared.
The siege of Ghouta began in 2013, and the relentless bombardment has destroyed most of the city.
As a matter of fact, the bombardment and the Russian weapons being tested here against the poor people of Syria have badly affected us. No one has given support to our oppressed people.
You walk down the road with absolutely no money in your pocket. You think of how you can feed your hungry and thirsty kids at home. And all of a sudden another man comes across you asking you for some spare money to buy food for his kids, and you feel confused whether to cry for your bad situation or for his worse situation.
Critics of the United Nations and aid agencies say the world either doesn't care or just pays lip service while bombs continue to fall.
The UN is leaving over 400,000 people who are living there, leaving them to face their fate, dying by shelling or by starvation.
Even in areas where fighting has finished, such as Raqqa, ISIL mines in what was the fighters' self-declared capital continue to kill and maim, as well as unexploded bombs dropped by US-led coalition aircraft. The group Doctors Without Borders is calling on all warring parties and their allies, as well as demining organizations and donors, to increase mine clearance in Raqqa and its suburbs and to help inform people of the risks to protect them from avoidable deaths and injuries. And that suffering is being repeated in many other cities and towns across Syria. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera.